Hello, everyone. Thank you for participating in this informative briefing. Today, we're going to discuss some upcoming changes to certain medical products, certain equipment, mainly the change of our point of care testing. And ultimately, with this change, it has caused us to also change our current medical supplier. This is mainly going to affect our clinical support staff, our clinical providers, but it is encouraged that our administrative staff also be aware of the changes so that they can also assist with any patient questions that may arise. The main reason for the product changes and also the supplier change is, to be honest, the recent increase in pricing and also the ongoing issue with supply availability. We all remember the terrible feelings of uncertainty during the pandemic when there was just no supply, and we do not want to experience that again. So the changes are going to take effect in the new year, and in my role, I will ensure that all of our clinical labs across all of our locations are fully stocked, are meeting the quality standards, and I'm going to ensure that everything's working properly and that safety is our utmost concern. I will also place weekly orders and stay on top of the orders and just make sure that all of our clinical duties are performed safely and effectively. Again, there are several reasons for changing our supplier and the products that we use, but ultimately we need to ensure that we have the right products to perform our daily tasks, our duties. And it's essential that we are not left without supply, as we can't be compromising our safety of our staff and also patients. Additionally, the cost has become a significant factor for us, as I mentioned before, but given the current economic uncertainty, everyone must ensure that we are not spending unnecessarily. As Hinrichs explained in the NIH, medical device and equipment purchasing, more comprehensively known as procurement, goes beyond basic contracting between the supplier and health provider. It requires consideration of user needs, technical maintenance, training needs, adequate consumables, and how they can be disposed of. So in closing, our main concern is safety for all, but we all need to improve on our waste management. So we need to do our best to minimize our waste. And as mentioned in the AMA journal, in addition to generating a significant amount of waste, the healthcare sector directly emits an estimated 7% of the United States greenhouse gases. So I understand that change can be challenging, and we often become accustomed to using certain supply or products. However, this change is for the greater good, and the results will improve all outcomes. So I just want to, I'm here to support everyone. And throughout this transition, I will be providing training, education. I will ensure that you are getting the proper training for these new products and that you feel confident in using the products for daily use. So I'm here for any questions, comments, concerns, and I'll be in contact with more training. Thank you for your time.